There is a secret language the universe listens to. And that language is faith expressed through words. Every time you speak with conviction, you plant seeds in the garden of the unseen. Those seeds, though invisible, are never idle. They are moving, working, shaping circumstances into harmony with your decree. The spoken word, when charged with belief, becomes divine law in action. If you desire a miracle, do not chase conditions. Declare truth. Today, I will give you 5 magical affirmations. These are not empty phrases. They are keys that unlock the door to your divine good. Believe first. Everything I need is already prepared for me. Say this when fear whispers lack. Say it when the world shows you delay, for the supply is not created by the outer. It is revealed by your inner knowing. 82nd. I walk in divine timing, and nothing can block what is mine. The impatient mind argues with delays, but the wise soul knows. Nothing is late when divine law is governing your path. All arrives at the perfect hour. 3rd. Unexpected doors open for me, and I step through with ease. Do not figure out how. Do not wrestle with logic. Just affirm the open door and watch the unseen forces move mountains on your behalf. 4th. I am aligned with perfect love, perfect health, perfect self-expression. This is the holy trinity of your soul's journey. When these 3 are spoken, your life becomes a symphony of miracles. And 5th. Every word I speak creates a path of light before me. This is the master key. Speak not of what is wrong, but what is true. Let your words be servants of the Spirit, and they will deliver you into joy, peace, and divine fulfillment. Speak these words, not from the mind, but from the soul. Speak them in the silence of dawn, in the stillness of night, in moments when doubt attempts to creep in. And know this, what you affirm with unwavering faith must appear, for the universe does not delay what is spoken in truth. It moves. It obeys. It manifests. Every word you utter is a seed dropped into the soil of your reality. Just as a gardener would not plant weeds and expect roses, you must be intentional with the language you speak. Words are not mere sounds. They carry power, direction, and creative energy. When you speak of lack, you energize lack. When you declare abundance, you invite it. Your tongue is not passive. It is a wand that carves the invisible into form. Speak not of what you fear, but of what you desire. Speak not of your doubts, but of your dreams fulfilled. In doing so, you step into the role of conscious creator, shaping your world not by force, but by the sacred authority of your word. Blessing is a spiritual act of multiplication. It calls forth the good already present and magnifies it. When you bless your health, your wealth, your relationships, even if they appear broken or incomplete, you invite divine increase. You acknowledge the presence of divine substance, even if it's not yet visible. On the other hand, when you curse something, when you criticize, condemn, or complain, you block its flow and push it further away. Cursing is a form of rejection, and what you reject cannot remain. Your words either open the door to more or slam it shut. So bless your current situation, bless the people around you, bless the money in your pocket. Even if it is only a little, that blessing becomes the invitation for more. Choose to bless, and life will bless you back in kind. Everything you see in the outer world was first born in the realm of the unseen. Just as a seed is buried before the plant blooms, Your desires must first exist in thought, belief, and affirmation. The invisible is the blueprint, the divine pattern, while the visible is only its reflection. To wait for science before affirming is to misunderstand the creative law. You are not to mirror the world. You are to speak what you know inwardly, and trust it shall become. Affirm your good before you see a trace of it. Declare abundance in the face of lack. Proclaim love even when loneliness surrounds you. When you affirm before it appears, you align yourself with the truth that creation begins within. The visible must obey the invisible. This is divine law. There is no wall so high, no door so sealed, that the power of a spoken truth cannot break through. When words are spoken, not with fear or doubt, but with unwavering faith, they become divine instruments, cutting through resistance like light through darkness. The obstacle may seem real, fixed, immovable, but it is only the shadow of a false belief. Speak the right words, rooted in spiritual certainty, and the shadow disappears. Divine order is now established. Every crooked place is made straight. These are not idle sayings. They are commands issued from the soul. The moment you stop describing the problem and start affirming the solution, unseen forces begin to work. The way appears. The mountain crumbles. Speak rightly. Believe completely. The moment you speak with the authority of faith, it is done. You set unseen powers into motion. You are not begging, wishing, or hoping. You are claiming your divine inheritance. Declaration is not arrogance, it is spiritual confidence. The universe does not respond to hesitation, it responds to certainty. When you declare it done, you act in harmony with divine law, and everything needed for the fulfillment of that word begins to align. Circumstances shift, people are moved, paths clear, not by force, but by order. You may not see it with your eyes yet, but heaven is already working. Behind the scenes, doubt delays certainty, so stand firm, speak your desire as complete, and know this: what you declare in faith must unfold in form, for divine law never fails a soul who knows it is already done. Your subconscious is the silent servant of your soul. It does not argue, analyze, or reason. It accepts whatever you continually speak and feel as truth, whether it serves you or not. When you speak words of faith, love, success, and abundance, your subconscious receives them as commands and sets to work, bringing them into reality. But if you speak words of fear, lack, or limitation, it does the same. This is why your words must be chosen with deep care. Speak only what you desire to, because your subconscious does not filter truth from falsehood. It simply fulfills the instructions it is given. Every affirmation, repeated with conviction, becomes a blueprint the subconscious builds upon. And once it accepts an idea, it mobilizes every power within you and around you to make that idea real. Speak truth, speak life, speak with authority, and your subconscious will quietly and faithfully obey. A miracle is not a disruption of life's laws. It is the fulfillment of them. When you align your thoughts, words, and actions with the unseen rhythm of divine order, what others call miracles become your normal experience. You are no longer pushing against life, but flowing with its perfect current. There is no confusion in divine order, no chaos, no lack, only harmony, timing, and abundance. And when you step into that alignment through faith, gratitude, and right thinking, you enter the atmosphere where miracles are expected, not begged for. Doors open without force. Solutions appear without struggle. The right people, the right moments, and the right answers arrive with ease. This is not magic, it is law. To the one aligned with the higher plan, miracles are not rare. They are simply the natural outcome of living in spiritual agreement. Your words are not just sounds. They are instruments of power. When your tongue speaks in harmony with spiritual truth, it becomes a divine tool that shapes reality with precision. A tongue ruled by fear scatters confusion, but a tongue ruled by truth creates order, healing, and abundance, just as a magician waves a wand to bring forth wonders. You wave your words into the invisible, and the scene begins to change. Words spoken in faith carry the vibration of certainty, and the universe responds without delay. When you speak words like "I am provided for," "all is unfolding in perfect timing," or "divine love surrounds me now," you are not hoping. You are commanding. But the power lies not in the volume or emotion of the words, it lies in their alignment with eternal truth. Govern your tongue, and you govern your world. Use it wisely, and it becomes your most faithful servant and your strongest ally. The outer world is a mirror reflecting past beliefs, not present truth. What you see with your physical eyes may scream lack, delay, or failure. But appearances are not the final authority. They are shadows shaped by yesterday's thoughts. If you engage with them, or argue with them, or accept them as unchangeable, you surrender your creative power. Instead, turn inward. The soul knows a deeper truth, that abundance is present, love is already yours, healing is unfolding now. Affirm that truth boldly, even when circumstances contradict it. Say, "I am guided," when confusion clouds the way. Say, "I am whole," when the body feels weak. Say, "It is done," when there's no outer evidence. To live by appearances is to be a servant to illusion, but to affirm what the soul knows is to command heaven and earth to rise in agreement. Truth transforms what illusion only imitates. So hold fast to the invisible, and the visible will conform. There is no force more silently powerful than the word spoken in faith. It does not shout, it does not beg, it simply declares. And by its declaration, things begin to change. Many people chase results, wrestle with appearances, and exhaust themselves trying to fix the outer. But the wise soul knows all begins with the word. Speak it, believe it, and let divine law carry it to completion. Your word is law to your subconscious, and your subconscious is the workshop of creation. Do not describe what you see, declare what you